Fallen mode is one of the normal game modes in TDs, and also the hardest game mode of all four. However, recently I have been curious about whether AI has evolved enough to know how to win this game mode. I was also completing a mission for Commando Skin, where last quest involves having to win Fallen with Commando. What made it difficult is that you had to win on Space City map. Space City is one of the hardest TDs maps, being pretty short, having 2 lanes, and small amount of space to put towers. I wanted to solo this crap, but I couldn't find any solo strategy with Commando. So it was a perfect opportunity to test ChatGPT on its knowledge of peak tower defense. So in this video, we will try to beat Fallen mode solo on Space City with Commando using ChatGPT. I started off by saying this. ChatGPT then gave me an entire strategy. The moment it said to use Commando for early game made me think that the challenge was doomed from the start. Thankfully, it also offered to use Scout or Soldier if Commando is too expensive. Another red flag was that AI said to get Commando to level 5 later on despite Commando having only 4 levels after rework. So it looks like it lives in the past. Rest of strategy looked normal, so I started the game. I started off with Golden Soldier as it thankfully suggested Golden Towers. I upgraded Soldier to level 2 and started farming just as AI said. I started leaking enemies, so I placed second Soldier. Afterwards I leaked a Squire which had a lot of HP left, so my early game was definitely struggling. So I placed another Soldier, and another one. According to AI, I had to get Commando level 2 or 3 at wave 10. I couldn't get it above level 0, but Soldiers took care of everything. It went pretty smoothly afterwards, until I got smoked by wave 14, but I didn't give up and went on second attempt. The moment it started creating second strategy, I noticed that it lacked flying detection. I asked him to give strategy that includes anti-air.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
I think AI lives in different timeline. I started with placing Scout for early, then I upgraded them to level 1. I started attempts to farm a bit. Scouts managed to beat Heavy Wave without leaking. Unfortunately, they started struggling afterwards. But the real problem was Fallen Squire. My Scouts just barely managed to kill him. In the meantime, I continued farming. A couple of waves later, I deployed first Commando. Unfortunately, it was last as well because once again, wave 14 ruined me. So I went on a last attempt. I tried to make him give me better early game tower. Militant. The most mediocre tower ever. Better than Scout is not a good achievement. Perhaps I treated Militant harshly and it's a hidden gem. Here we go. Now carry me Militant. Look at him go. I mean, they did leak Fallen Squire, but they did better than Golden Soldier. I can't farm due to how expensive Militant is. Oh no! 1 HP left. I take my words back. Militant is